I don't know about you guys, but I really couldn't wait to get my next Mugen tournament started. It just, meh. My upload schedule is kind of whacked anyway. So guys, I welcome you to a brand new tournament. The rules are to follow, but a couple things I want to mention. We have a couple new musics. Luckily, the mass Danganronpa copyright surge is all over with, which is good because I got like a couple copyrights and they're all gone, which is sweet. I've been sick for the past week and a half, so I could not record anything. Luckily, it's not nearly as bad, but as of right now, I'm doing relatively okay. And I would do this with somebody, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm really impatient. And knowing my sleep schedule is really bad, I decided to just do this before I go to bed. Because, you know, I'd really rather not screw it up further. It's already whacked enough. So, that said, with the rules, let's get to them, because you guys are going to need to... There's some education. These matches will be 1v1, and the rules of this Mugen tournament are going to stay mostly the same, with the exception of the theme, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, let's do a little recap of the main rules. The timeout rule applies to when the timer runs out twice in a single match. The winning team advances, the second match is void. Space into F1 goes into effect when a character becomes broken, or in this case, goes into space and will not recover through normal means. F1 is a kill command for player 2, Control plus F1 kills player 1. Mercy is a variation of timeout. If the characters are slow, but not too slow, to the point that the timer expires, yet their health bars are relatively high versus low, the winning team will advance and the second match is void. AI unbalance is complicated, but some characters, perhaps due to their version, stage size, or stage version, their AI is more or less aggressive depending on what stage they appear on. We won't know when this will happen, but when they show how much faster they are, the stage will repeat for best results. Now for the main theme of this tournament. This is weapons only. As long as the character has a weapon in hand, or is their hand, i.e. like Tager and Mika, they're allowed to compete. If a weapon is used only in the form of a projectile, that is not accepted. Swords, guns, claws, shovels, giant fist glove things, etc. As long as it is mainly used as their primary method of attacks, this is what gives them their spot in this tournament. Also meaning, bosses, champions, and past combatants, regardless of their previous advancements or lack thereof, are all applicable. With these rules set, let's start. Alright, with that done, let's get it going, man. I am stoked. Oh, also, side note, we usually always start at the beginning of my stage list, but today, this tournament, we are starting halfway in, because we don't get to see a lot of the stages I've been putting in there, and it frustrates the living hell out of me. Oh yeah, so first up, we have Leonardo versus Rachel. Alright, how many stages do I actually have, just for reference? 180. Okay, so that would be about stage 90 that we start on. And let's go back a little bit. Start off on Soul Dimension. Another new one I added. Alright guys, so start putting in your bets for your favorites. So Rachel obviously recently competed in the previous tournament. Leonardo was from the first one. Actually, I think he got relatively far the first time around. Rachel, on the other hand, I think it's because of Hakumen. She only got as far as she did because of him. But that's not to say that she can't do anything, but seeing as how she's literally just getting chucked at our screen, that says a lot now, doesn't it? Also, I really wish I knew how to create an announcer, like an announcer pack, because there's a couple that I would really like to make. One that involves like one of the announcers from Skullgirls. I I don't know how an announcer would go from Twisted Metal, but I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I have some of the sounds, but I don't know. It takes some effort, I'm sure, to make one, but if I knew how... Man, Rachel, do you not care? Nope. Get super. Goodbye. You're done. Well, Leo, you take the first one. Neat. Now someone might be asking me, oh, are you just going to change the music every time you do a new tournament? Not really. I really just can't choose or stick with like anything for that long. I don't know. Either that or I just like to try and be more creative, I guess. Also, there was no music with the stage, so I had to put some in. Not a big deal. Fitting or not, don't care. So there is something I definitely want to bring up. I've been contemplating this for a few days. So if you guys have been watching these tournaments, you'll know that I usually go like all the primaries of each bracket and then I advance further and further in. I might do that, but I'm also contemplating on potentially doing a whole bracket. Like, I don't know, how do I explain it? Like I do the primaries for this episode and then I just finish off the entire bracket after. So that way we have like the definitive winner of that color. Also, Rachel just got smoked. She didn't stand a chance. So I don't know. It's a decision I gotta make up like after this episode. But I might consult my my friends because one of them was definitely the one that even had this idea to begin with, and I feel bad that I'm doing this without either of them. But at the same time, I really just want to get it started. So I have plenty of content. But next we have, I spelled it wrong. Cool, whatever, it doesn't matter. Nightmare, apparently without a K, just because, you know, who needs to be edgy, right? Versus Hakumen. Also, as mentioned before, he was in the previous tournament. We did that. Range factor is just a nah, and temple tip is just nah, temple tapes nah. It's gonna be kind of quiet, so that's why I kind of skip it, but I feel like at this rate, if we're gonna do the start in the middle, we might as well just do the stages. There aren't gonna be too many we're gonna skip anyway. Oh, this is not even the one I wanted to do. Whatever. None of it matters. None of it matters. Nice. So if you guys remember, Nightmare is technically a boss character, but, you know, he did nothing. Wow. I think his boss, quote-unquote, quote-unquote boss status needs to be revoked. But it's like one of those cases of like, when it's AI versus AI, I really believe they are kind of stupid. Whereas if they were going, if it's a human versus AI, they're a lot more intelligent, which is odd. Wow, yeah, this might be a washout already. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I wanted to do Temple Tempest, not Jungle Japes. Okay, this is not the music for it. What the hell? Interesting. Now I need to research this. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's kind of cool that... Wow, fucking Nightmare, you're getting, like, wasted. Yeah, now we know who's pulling the weight in Team Other BlazBlue. I gotta look up when I actually set this music to. If I changed it, I don't remember. But it's kind of cool that certain characters, I guess, depending on the stage, their music changes, which is kind of neat. But, like, This is unbeknownst to me. We find out this now. That's cool. I know you can set it to have a character when they appear on a stage, a different type of music plays, but it's really convoluted and the stage order gets all messed up and I'm like, I can't be bothered to fix it. So nah, man. Alright, now we have Best Catboy Jubei, because, you know, Best Catboy, versus Yoshimitsu, one of my newest additions to this chaotic mess that is my Mugen. Alright, please don't crash. I'm begging you. Because there's a character that crashed this. Okay, no, we're fine. Also, I love how this stage that I downloaded, the music would not work no matter what I did. Like, fix the name, change the, ran it through Audacity, didn't work. So I had to like download a different music and it worked a lot better. I'm like, that's cool. Oh no, come on Jubei. Come on. Also, if I just stop talking or you guys hear like a brief odd silence, I'm muting my mic because I'm still coughing. And I really rather not manually mute it or you know, go through editing to edit. If I have a button where I can just mute my mic, that's cool. Yoshimitsu, what are you doing? Not that I care because I want Jubei to win, but like this ain't go. Oh, here we go. Okay, this proves that Tager was doing a lot of the work, but you know. Aw, sad Catboy. This is gonna hurt me if Catboy's eliminated in the primaries. The hardest part was actually finding characters that have all weapons. You know, like, okay, granted, there are some sure, like their weapons are, you know, there. They do have some, you know, basic melee attacks, but like, you know, whatever. Again, this also might be a case of AI unbalanced, who knows. Okay, well, this is not looking good for our best boy. Shovel Knight Plains, let's go. Yare, words, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, come on. Come on, Jubei. I know you got this in you, man. Not when fucking Yoshimitsu does this crap, apparently. Oh, this is gonna upset me greatly. I have no one else to blame but my personal, I don't know, assorted roster, I guess you can call it. Whatever. I try, man. I do put quite a bit of work into making this, you know, tolerable. I guess that's the word. It's kinda even, but like Yoshimitsu's definitely won a lot more. Oh no. If only we had like a good version of Jubei, because like I know there's a dude on Mugen who makes a lot of good characters. They're all the burst ones. They're so good. And they play really well. I just wish you would do one for Jubei. And unfortunately, Yoshimitsu won. I'm depressed. Well, we're already off to a terrible start. Alright, but this will be even quicker, I'm sure, because we have Ghostface. Fuck Christ. Versus Kurt Cobain. Now I know what you're thinking. Why? Answer. Why not? He uses his guitar as a weapon, technically. Music is his weapon. See? 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 I'm not lying. Oh god. But unfortunately, Ghostface is ready to just hang up on me. He just got a stabby stab. I will unfortunately say, whoever uploaded Kurt Cobain, first off, the profile picture, yeah, I know is really, or the icon is really messed up. The portrait was also screwed up. The icon was really screwed up. And the fact that Kurt had so much health, it almost made him a boss character. Almost. But like, that can be nerfed easily. So alright, so round one of Rage obviously wins to Ghostface. I mean, whoever wins this, I mean, I'm sure Ghostface is going to have no problem going up against Yoshimitsu, but we'll see. I mean, look at this. I mean, Kurt's not standing a chance. Cobain is just like, I mean, you know. Come on, Kurt, you could totally not die. No, that. Yeah, that was mainly just be like, so you could have some confidence, but that didn't last. It's fine. Okay, next we have Ragna versus Vega. Yes, yes. Now, I found a better version of Ragna, courtesy of the dude I mentioned earlier. I think his name, I'm gonna butcher it. Omsby? Yes. Now the question is, which Vega do I want to use? This one, because the AI is like slightly better. Paradise Roof, Castle England, we're going to Castle England. Give me a break. Unfortunately, I know who's gonna win this. I can tell you right now, all the burst characters, they're all destined to just win this. The only one who can take him out is probably another burst character. I mean, if you guys are curious, yes, Orie and Mika are in this, but they are. I think they're going against. No, I don't think they're going against each other. I think they're separated. They're doing a Dexter. They're keeping them separated. Oh no! Actually, I did place them together. Wow. Okay, so it's really going to be like one of them is only going to advance, but that's going to be a waste because they're in the 4th bracket. Yeah, no, I knew for a fact who was going to win that. And then, like, you might be thinking, well, this is really unfair. I'm like, yeah. Oh well. Not everyone can be winners. Just remember that. I mean, Vega's my boy. My handsome boy. Unfortunately, he's just taking it. Hasn't even done it a single hit. Bye. It's been real. Yeah, if you guys remember, I think I had Ragna in the previous Roman. I already don't remember everything. But that version wasn't all that great. Yeah, so Ragna advances. Wow, what a surprise, right? Alright, now this one I'm really excited for. I put together Hyde. Wait for it. And Shredder. Shredder, of course, being a boss character because reasons. Titanic panic. This is just wow. I'm telling you, man, the burst characters are the only ones that can beat burst characters. Oh, dude, I'm already sick and tired of having to mute my mic every time I cough. It's weird. It's like I could be sitting around or laying around doing nothing, and all of a sudden I'll just have like a coughing fit. Or if I'm drinking, obviously, it won't be that bad, but here I am just sitting here talking, and apparently my throat and body are like, hey man, stop it. Hi, did you take any damage? No, you took like nothing. Oh my lord. Interesting. Interesting. It's only 64 degrees. I'm sweating, bro. I don't know what that is in Celsius for you other people. I love getting into the conversation of like, we're so out of touch with the world where we're like, we use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. We use Imperial instead of metric. I really wish we could switch over, but imagine the amount of converting the entire country to it, you know, and then you have to get used to a brand new, well, not really brand new system, but like new for the standard, I guess. It's just not gonna work out. I'm a very slow learner. I'm easy to confuse. If you tell me why the grass is green and why the sky is blue, my head might just explode. Or I might just tune you out because I just can't focus. Because you're just doing it just because you just want to see things happen. So yeah, wow, Hyde, you've won that. Is anyone surprised? No. Alright, this one, we're toning it down a lot, because now we have, I don't know how to pronounce your name, versus, oh good, now to find Gambit. Gotta skip that because of, the proportions are way off. I wish I could fix the stage, honestly. Alright, so this is going to be kind of slow. I mean, Gambit's doing some work, I guess. Wow, that's some flashy. And after this, we have one more fight, guys. All right, how are you guys doing? As I said before, I'm still kind of sick. I hate it. It was really bad. I had sinus pain all on the right side of my face. It was like in my cheek, my chin, my ear, my head, headaches. I had to live a freaking Dayquil and NyQuil just to get me through every day. It sucked. And let me tell you, I'm used to having purple NyQuil, and now having to drink green, bro. It looks sus. I was not a fan. We'll still say though. Excuse me. And that's not even as bad as I make that sound, by the way. What was I gonna say? Green NyQuil or just NyQuil in general, does not taste nearly as bad as Dayquil. I literally feel my soul dying when I drink Dayquil. I didn't know it came in pill form. Oh, come on. Really? I had a feeling this was going to happen, and I might have to incorporate the mercy roll. I don't know, because... No. Fuck it. I'm going to regret it, though. I'm going to regret not doing it. And the reason why is because Gambit actually got... Well, no, Hayato, I guess, got Gambit's health kind of low as well. So, like that last round was pretty equal. When I was seeing Gambit, it just reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom, because this is where these two are from. And it also makes me question, you know, why didn't they include any of the X-Men characters in MVC Infinite? I don't know, man. I'm not really an MVC player, so I could not tell you. Sorry, that one slipped. Yeah, I might be regretting it now because Hayato might be trying to make a comeback. But yet, Gambit was like, nah man, sorry for that false confidence. I'm gonna smack you with my stick now. Who's gonna be next exactly? Okay, I don't remember that. Oh man, I love it when fights go nowhere. Because you know, in matches like these, go for as long as they do. Not only does it draw out the video length, but it's just frustrating. In fact, actually, that's what I might start doing with my stages. Is or maybe starting like partially the way in, or you know, maybe I might even start going like backwards. It's just starting at the beginning kind of gives me plenty to work with, but like we don't get to see a lot of the later stages I add over time. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on. Who wins? Okay, wow, cool. regardless, if that was the first match, Gambit would have won immediately, but no. I should have listened to my gut. Alright, now we have Stella versus Arashi. Now... Oh, there she is. I was actually looking for her, and I apparently passed her. So I will say right now, this is going to be interesting, because Stella is pretty aggro. She's high tier. I don't know, do I really want to go? Fuck it. Also, I think the stage had music. I don't remember. But I just put in my own. I really wish this rain effect wasn't here. I had like an older version of this and it wasn't that good. So I like how there's like some sort of something to it, lack of better words. Also, wow, Arashi. Words. So you have a bow and 2 bent swords. I love it. Oh, it's kind of cool. They go on her side when she's not when she's using her bow. So that's essentially the detail right there. That's some effort. It's like, hey, they're not going to just disappear when she's not using them. Excuse me. All right, just for the fun. Shits and giggles. Let's just go to. Let's go backward a little bit. Let's go into Gargazer because last time we did this, the music wasn't loud enough. I actually had to boost it through Audacity. Not that it's gonna matter because we all know who's gonna win. Arashi ain't shit. Arashi ain't shit. And then this was also a stage that actually kind of came with, oh shit, of a super. I think this came with, the Mugen that I downloaded in order to get Kurt Cobain. And this was actually called Nirvana Man's Concert, but unfortunately I want to feature this, so I had to change the music because it actually had that one Nirvana song everyone knows. Oh, and Stella apparently wins. I saw it coming. Winner, yay. Alright guys, I would post the next roster. I guess, here you go. I haven't decided if that's what's going to be the next fight, or if I'm just going to continue on doing this bracket and just finishing it off in the next episode. Because I'm kind of torn between those two ideas. But regardless, there you go. So you can probably place your bets for either the next episode or the next one after. So until then, okay, bye.